Well, good morning, welcome back to the channel. We're currently Monday the 4th of March at the moment. We are just hooking up to this trailer. We've just got the truck back from service, so everything is sort of getting back to normal a bit. We'll just get this picked up, this trailer, get it on the back, and then we can get on our way over to our job in Hull this morning for 9 o'clock. It's just coming up to 20 to 8 at the minute, so we best get a move on. So I'll pick it up, I'll get this trailer hooked up off camera, and we'll start making headway over towards the job in Hull, and hopefully we'll be on time for 9 o'clock. Okay, so that's the trailer quickly picked up, and that's us moving off. Can we even get round here for them all? I bet we can't even get round for them. It's a bit of a daft place for them to park that, innit? Well, let's see if we can make it around, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to be honest. Can't even get through to the end, never mind round. So yeah, it's got us there at 8:52 currently at the moment. So we're going to hope that we get a bit of a clear run, I'm hoping. Because we're going to need it by the looks of it. Yeah, we'll get round just. We'll get round just. Because yeah, it's currently 7:45 at the minute. The job's for 9 o'clock. Currently 50 mile away. It's 10 past 9. It's got us there now actually with the traffic. No we can do about it. We've had to set everything up, otherwise stuff will be flying all over the cab and it won't be safe. So you know, it's just one of those. But after, hopefully we can claw back a little bit of time, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. This is over to Seaforth once it's loaded, if they load it, that is, as well, because it ain't the best box either. Yeah, it's not the best box at all. Remember we were saying on Friday, or Saturday for you, that it was metal shavings and that in the back. So they've not requested clean, dry, odor free. I've let the office know about it. It's up to them to if they want us to load it. So they said to go try it. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll get over to Hull, hopefully clear some traffic and make up some ground and get to the job on time. Well, we found the traffic. We're currently 7.5 miles away. It's going to take us 35 minutes. It's currently 8:43, so I don't think we're going to be on time unless it magically disappears, but I can't see it doing that. I'm hoping the fault's clear on the truck as well when we turn the engine off. We've got a ABS malfunction light, engine malfunction light. The truck is very loud. It's I don't know if it's cleaning the sub filter, which is like all the diesel stuff I imagine, but I've got the gauge up on the dashboard to see if it goes down, but it is just, if it's picking up, it's just loud all the time. It's not non-stop. So I'll get to the job, we'll turn everything off, try and let it reset, and if it's all on, if all the lights are on when we set off again, I'll let the office know. I might head back to DAF with it yet today. They did some recalls on it by the looks of it, because there were a little ticket on the keys. It said that it were in for recalls and service, so they've probably done something as a recall and broke something else, but oh well, we'll see. But we're moving at least a bit. We are moving a bit. We're doing 35 miles an hour. So we'll get to this job. Hopefully they can still get us in straight away and we'll go get loaded. But we're going to beat this traffic first. Oh, we're getting down to the job. First one of the week. We are late, unfortunately, but that's the sort of way it goes, really, innit? Traffic was bad in Hull. We were queuing all the way. We were queuing about 6 miles from where I did last clip, all the way through Hull to the end of the roadworks. Truck's still doing its regeneration cycle thing. It's not going down as the gauge though to say it's doing anything. So we're not 100% sure what is happening. I've got window down at the minute. You might be able to hear it when we set off. It's warmed up quite a bit as well actually. Certainly has warmed up a little bit. Just waiting for these lights. Here we go. And we'll go left here and it's straight to the end of this road. We come through the gap. Yeah, it's just really loud for some reason, is this truck. We're not sure why. They say we'll turn it off when we get to this job and see if that cures something. Oh, I remember that. I remember this road from last time. I certainly do. But we just follow this right to the very end. Right to the very end. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Bottle there. It's weird as well. I think it's the turbo spooling up all the time, like just going on full, because we are getting a lot of wheel spin, and I mean a lot of wheel spin. It's not usually this bad for wheel spin. So we just turn left and then we turn right into the yard, and then we'll go from there. There's actually no one here at the minute. We're only wagging here, which is even better. Which is even better. So I'll go stop in this box. I'll go over to the little cabin on the left there. Go in and see him and apologise for being late, and we'll go get loaded. Okay, so we are in getting loaded. The air load in the box. We'll just come up to 5:10. Tell you what, it's a really nice sunny day. So we just reversed into the building slightly, and say they're loading us straight away. We came from literally where the white boxes on the floor there. I just drove straight down there. There was a truck already there, but he's gone now, and just reversed back once they were ready for us. But yeah, they're loading it. That's a bonus. I believe it's still to Seaforth. I've not spoke with the office per se yet today, but we'll find out when we're loaded, and it's either going to go to Seaforth or into Leeds probably, so we'll see what they find for us, and we'll go from there. So we have loaded, coming up to 10:30 it currently is. I have asked for a 3 o'clock VBS over at Seaforth. It's currently got us there about 1:20, but I'm going to go get truck washed because it is filthy. We'll go do that at Docklands. We'll go try in there again today. Engine's still doing that thing with, I think it's the turbo that's just fully engaging or something, because it's like it sounds like it when you're pulling max weight off at line. It sounds like that all the time, but God knows. We'll find out when it goes bang, I suppose, won't we? Yeah, so I'm going to go get truck washed. We still need a break. We've not had a break yet today. I'm hoping I can get to Docklands and get a quick break in there before we get it washed. We need to go get diesel. So it's going to be looking about at least 2:30 before we're going to get over there at that rate. So if we ask for 3 o'clock VBS, it just allows for traffic then, doesn't it? We can get there for getting from 2:15. So if we get there for bang on 2:45, it's perfectly timed. That way office doesn't have to try and chase a VBS if I need it moving last minute as well. But we're just coming past the marina in Hull. It's a very nice day. It has warmed up quite a bit. We've got 7 degrees at the minute. The sun's shining. It's feeling quite warm again. It's nice. It's a nice spring day for early spring. They've been doing these roadworks some time along here though. They have been doing them a while. It's like they're putting some sort of tunnel in here. I don't know if they're putting railway underneath or something then. Or road, God knows. who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I know they've been doing this quite a while. So I'll get on. We'll get over to Docklands and hopefully get this washed straight away, get it nice and clean, and we'll crack on and get over to Seaforth. They said it's just looking empty back at the minute, but we'll find out later on. So we're here at the Docklands. We've just got the truck washed. It is absolutely gleaming, the truck. I'll do a better video when we get outside and maybe even the checks in the morning, but yeah, I've just got talking with the lads. They noticed the GoPro stuck here. I think they've both just subscribed, so thanks for that. If you are still subscribed and still watching, they do a good job here. They're doing a very good job at washing this truck. They're a lot better than what most of us do. They just sort of throw water at it, but these are done inside at door seals, the steps, the chassis frame, everything. So it's all looking like a brand new truck again, which is very good. Makes me very happy. Have a clean truck. We struggle to get it washed a lot, so when we can get it washed, to have it done very nice is very welcome. So I thought I'll have a break here rather than go around to Glues, let it sort of dry so it don't go all streaky. And so yeah, we'll go get diesel after this, fill up, and or do I go to Hearts and more? We'll see. I'll have a think and see where we end up for diesel, but we've had no work through yet, so we've sort of not got much of a rush, so we'll see. Okay, so we've just grabbed diesel, we've had a break, now we can get some miles done towards Seaforth. I could make it in 1/8 now. I'll probably just do it in one big stint, make the most of it. So the sun is shining. It is a nice day today. It is a very nice day weather-wise. It could be a little bit tight trying to get out of here because they're queuing for the pumps, but they're not queuing well. Yeah, there's a motorbike there. He'd seen me coming through, luckily. Yeah, they're queuing for the pumps, but like I say, the queue, but they'll just, instead of trying to go like far left or far right to try and get some others in, they'll just go for the middle one, so no one else can get round behind it. They just block the whole bloody lot off. Then typically the one that they sit behind is the one that's the last one to go around as well. But never mind. We got diesel. We got lucky though. We got straight on the pump, to be fair. Engine's still doing that whirring thing, that big loud whir. It's almost like it's the turbo spooling up to full. Does it when we're fully loaded? Yeah, I seem to notice it, but I never notice it sort of this bad. Like, this is loud. We're gonna get straight out. There we go, straight out on the roundabout as well. So we're 106 mile away. We've got a clean truck, clean card, full tank of diesel. So let's get our foot down now and get over towards Seaforth and see what they have planned for us next. But at the minute we still haven't got anything through. I don't think it'll be out. It's not going to be out for today anyway. It'll be for tomorrow. They did seem a bit unhappy that I asked for a 3 o'clock VBS. Like, yeah, they made a comment of, has it moved? Is it really that far away? But I wanted, everyone else gets the truck washed. I wanted to get my truck washed. I wanted to get some diesel. Oh, we needed to get some diesel, and we were going to need a break. So at the minute it's got us there at 2:33. So we've asked him. So I could have asked for a 2 o'clock VBS, but if we hit traffic now, you know, and we get a 20-minute delay, you know, it's going to be looking pretty tight then to make a 2 o'clock VBS in it. So if we played it safe and asked for a 3 o'clock one, and we've got time to play with now. At least we've got plenty of time. They don't have to try and chase to rebook a VBS to get us sorted. But never mind, we might just put it in Burton Wood tonight anyway if we're going back empty scale to Leeds. We'll see. But first we'll get some miles done now, get it down a bit, the mileage from 105 mile it currently is. So it's 20 past 12 now. Let's see how we get on. So an hour later, we're up at the tops. Well, nearly at the top of Saddleworth anyway. Last little climb. doing all right. Say it's still there, that fault on truck, but say it's when you start it, like when you start it on a cold morning when it's been sat and it's just does that big whooshing sound for exhaust. It just seems to be stuck on, like it's either stuck regenerating the soot filter or like the turbo's just spinning all the time or something. But it's pulling all right up the hills. We're taking it steady. We're doing 54. It's pulling all right up the hills though. It's not struggling up the hills with this 12 ton on. So we're not sure what's on that, what's causing that, but she's still going. That's the main thing. Hopefully a decent run might clear it, like this long run might just help clear the clear whatever's lingering. You know, it's, I know sometimes these XGs they do, if you never know when they're regenerating soot filter. There's no icon like most trucks, it just does it. It's if you turn it off when it's regenerating, it can get stuck, so it could just be stuck and not really know what it's doing. But oh well, we'll wait and see, won't we? We'll just have to keep going, and if something develops, doesn't it? But you know, we just gotta keep plodding along, take it steady. 55 mile away, it's got us at 2:36 at the minute, so we're doing all right for time as well on that. Still got no word through for a job for tomorrow yet, and what we're doing, I'll phone when we're like 20 mile away or something if I've not heard out before, and then we're good to go. But just taking it steady, just getting to the top of Saddleworth, and then it's all downhill from here near enough now. Right, so welcome to Liverpool Dock, Seaforth in fact. There we go, it did scan the card, I thought it did. So we're just making our way in. We had a good run really, it's been very quiet on the roads today. Very, very quiet. We've got a 10 o'clock Halifax in the morning out of Northern Containers in Leeds. So I think I might just park over at Burton Wood tonight. Might just get in there, just call it a short day, and we got the truck back, that's the main thing. So yeah, should be happy days really. So I think I'll just go park at Burton Wood, because traffic's just going to build up. We're probably going to need a break. We've got an hour and 58 driving left, so we'll probably need a break at some point anyway. So rather than just sitting in all the traffic and just getting stressed, we might as well just get parked up. So we're bringing in this. So the seal is GBAB 47633. 47633. There's no more seals on it. Yeah, there's no damage outside of general wear and tear. Proceed to ticket, or proceed to location on ticket, or Terminal 1, which is what's straight in front of us. I thought we might be over to Terminal 2, but we're not, so that's a bonus. There's a wreck way out of the area. God, this truck's still misbehaving a little bit. It is still misbehaving. Well, not misbehaving, it's just still a bit odd. But oh well, it is what it is. We'll just keep running it until it goes, well, it gives us at least a warning sign, and then go from there. So we're Terminal 1. So is there an empty pad over there, you see? Well, there's one here as well, but we're probably getting this one, because someone's probably going to go for that far one of the four. No, they're coming behind me, so I'm going to go for this one over here, and someone can go in that one then, and then everything is a-okay. So we just get this box off, go around to Burton Wood and get parked up for the evening. So happy days, happy days. So I'll get off and get this box off, get in this spot, get it off. I need to stop and do my twist locks. So we've unlocked the box so they can lift it, and then we're good to go for the night. So we've got the box off. We won't that long actually, we're probably only about 5 minutes waiting really. I've tried starting a manual regeneration on this truck for the DPF filter, for the SUP filter. It doesn't look like it's doing a great deal yet. I have let the office know now about it, because I've got a sensor on it. It's getting fuller as the DPF filter, but it just ain't clearing, just will not regenerate, and usually it don't get a quarter full without it doing it. So we're not entirely sure what's going on with that. So I'll keep an eye on it. We'll get the job covered tomorrow, the Halifax one, and they might have to look at getting it booked in if it doesn't sort of clear itself by then. Just don't know what it can be. We were doing it a bit on Friday, but it did stop. So I don't know if it's just something that's just sort of failing on it or something, but who knows. We're light at the minute. We've got no box on. We've just got a trailer at the moment, so at least it's going to be less strain on the truck pulling it. It's just pulling an empty trailer. So, but we are going to park at Burtonwood anyway and run it in the morning. We'll let it have a little calm down. We've done 5 hours 42 driving today, so we've done plenty of driving, so it should have cleared any faults by now. And it's been warm enough. It's not like it's been cold temperature on the truck all the time, but who knows. We'll have to wait and see what develops on that one. I'm no mechanic. All I can do is just say it's making this noise. A bit like most people do. It's making a weird noise that's not usually there. Fix it. But we'll see. Like I say, I think the biggest problem is we've had an email about them before, about the regeneration on these trucks. It's meant to tell you when it's doing it. Well, this doesn't. Gary's done. All the ones that we've got up here, the XGs, they don't tell you that it's doing it. It just does it. They said a while ago that they had somewhere drivers were turning it off or stopping it when it were regenerating, and it were causing all sorts of expensive bills for them. But it never tells me. It's never told me if it's regenerating. It just sort of does it. So it could be a fault that's linked with that, maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. But we'll get to Burtonwood soon, get parked up for the night, and then it's done for the day. Alright, welcome to Burtonwood Services, our home for the night. So I don't think it's regenerating. I think on this truck, I think I've pushed it, but I did it when it wasn't running. So I think it needs to be running, so I'll have a look when I get parked up. They always stop at this roundabout. It's just a normal roundabout. You give way to the right, but everyone stops coming out of the car park for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I'll see if I can find an area away from everybody. Maybe, is there someone in that end spot? I think there's someone in the end spot I'm wanting. I'm hoping I could get an end spot tonight, you see, but I don't think it looks like it's going to happen. So I'll probably get next to the MSC container that's there. Is he in it? Looks like he's in it, but not in it. It's like across 4 spaces, man. Yeah, that C line, that red one straight in front of us. I think he's just having a break. So I'll claim till 4 o'clock on my time, which is my 10 hours anyway. But if he moves, I'm moving over there. I want to be there where he is, ideally. That's my spot that I want, right up against corner. So let's have a look. Go into menu, SUP filter. If I go over, start, it just says remain at a safe distance, 7 feet. So it says it's regenerating, but I don't think it is. I think it's just stuck. I think that's just what problem could be, is just that for some reason. I'd thought it'd go blue if I did alt tick. It doesn't, it just says the same. Let's have a look. Let's get we got the booklet. Yep. Try and get the booklet out. First time in about a year and a half that I've had the truck that we're going to get the booklet out, but it's always good to have the big folder in it. So I don't want to turn it off if it get rid of the dust. If it is I think that's regenerating. It's different. I can feel it vibrating a bit more. Let's have a look. Let's get the big booklet out. When in doubt, there's always a big booklet in there. There we go, it's in a binder as well. Let's have a look. DPF driver, DAF XG driver's manual. Driver environment. Driver assistant, starting the drive. Power takeoff, off-road mode. Regenerating DPF, page 224. One more. To meet Euro 6 emissions requirements, the engine has an emission after treatment system, EAS. DPF filler used to reduce subparticles in the exhaust gases. DPF is cleaned regularly automatic. The DPF regeneration. This regeneration of the DPF has 3 levels: passive, active, and forced stationary regeneration. Passive: if the temperature of the exhaust system rises above a certain level during vehicle use, as such is burned off automatically. This is a continuous automatic process and no indication is shown on the master display. Active regeneration: when the temperature in the exhaust is too low for the passive regeneration, system performs mobile active regeneration. To raise the temperature of the exhaust gases, extra fuel is injected. Forced stationary: if the vehicle is operated in such a way that active regeneration does not occur or is not complete, the DPF cannot be cleaned automatically. Examples of such situations include only driving short distances and driving on low engine loads. In these cases, the DPF may exceed the maximum soot level and 4 levels of system warnings are displayed. They advise the driver to conduct forced stationary regeneration. It's not going down, it's thing on dashboard for it. God no, I don't know. I have no idea. Just have to see what it does. Just have to see what it does. That's all we can do really, innit? So what I'll do is I'll stop boring you reading the instruction manual. I'll get off and read a bit more and end this video here. I'll probably start the video from over there in the morning for when that C lane moves, but you know, that'll be what it'll be. We'll see how long it takes for them to go, but yeah, I'll get off and end this video here, so I'll stop rambling on and I will see you on the next one.